My name is Erwin De Deyn. I'm president of a great union in Belgium, SETCa. SETCa organizes white-collar workers in the entire private sector. Sisters and brothers, no, the crisis is not over yet. We'll still have to deal with the impact of this crisis of the capitalist system for a long time. The financial crisis of 2008 rapidly affected the real economy that encountered a recession in many countries all over the world. The consequences for working people are hard to cope with. Extremely high unemployment, more temporary jobs, poverty increasing also amongst these people, workers that have a job. In Europe, all states are facing huge budget deficits, spending lots of money in saving banks and undergoing the impact of the financial and economic crisis. This is not the end. A monetary crisis is at the agenda. The world economic powers compete with each other on low currency values. This is not the right way. It will lead to protectionism and nationalism. Workers will not get better of it. Sisters and brothers, this financial and economic crisis is inherent to capitalism that hasn't been questioned for decades. The unique ideology was based on extreme free market thinking. This extreme neo-liberal market system failed. In the European Union, the budget deficits in countries like Greece, Portugal, Spain, Ireland made these countries undergo speculative action, bringing them in even more serious problems. Workers are facing economies in public spending, and this is in almost all member states of the European Union. Dear friends, workers already paid the crisis. We will not accept them to pay a second time. Less public spending is not good for the economy. More taxes on workers' income will lower consumer spending and so have a negative impact on the economic growth. Therefore, we say loud and clearly, the crisis has to be paid by those responsible for it. More taxes on the big fortunes and revenues, crisis tax to be paid by the banks, taxes on financial transactions. That is what we claim. This is the political choice to be made. These financial inputs are needed for investing in a new economy, good for the environment and good for creating quality jobs. A new economy in function of the real social needs, not in function of quick financial benefits for greedy shareholders. Friends, all over Europe we are confronted with policies cutting in social benefits. All over Europe, governments want to raise the retirement age of workers. We don't think this is the right way. Young people need jobs. They will not get them if older workers have to wait longer for their retirement that they earned working for years and years. Pensions and social benefits overall have to be secured and even lifted up by a better redistribution of the welfare produced. Sisters and brothers, we are united as trade unionists to go for another new financial and economic system where all workers will get better from. A sustainable economy good for the environment. We are united to stand up and say no to cuts in public spending. We are united to say no to the policy back to business as usual. We go for our own business, defending worker rights, creating new decent jobs with decent salaries and developing good welfare, social welfare systems. Sisters and brothers, together we are strong. Thank you.
Thank you, Erwin.